I know I said I would be on here at 12:30 and it's 12:48, but you cannot predict kids and you cannot predict how long school is going to take. So there we go. I'm gonna get my spelling and math lesson in. Um, Today's Lego Live is brought to you by this one. So, one of my subscribers sent this to my P.O. box today. Very excited about this. This is a 3-in-1 kit, but I have decided I'm going to build this one. Now, since it is a 3-in-1 kit, I might do that. I build this one day and then take it all apart and then build this one because I kind of was going back and forth on which one I wanted to. But once again, this is from Jake. He sent this to my P.O. box. While I don't expect people to send me stuff, like getting Lego in the mail is probably one of the best things in life. Um, Me and the kids make a whole day of it. Like we go to the post office, we get donuts, and then I build it during nap time. And then when they wake up, they get to play with it. So yes, it sometimes gets destroyed. The last two haven't though, because the last two have been Technic, so they haven't got destroyed, which is nice. I did tell them today, I was like, "You're gonna have to be a little gentler with this one." But anyways, this is kit 31146, and we're gonna be doing the flatbed truck with a helicopter. And I always tell people this in case they don't know. If you are into building Legos and you don't have the free Lego Insiders little like program, like account, if you, hey, Canada, it's probably cold up there. Um, you can scan these little QR codes and it gives you points to your accounts, and then those points turn into money. Um, so I'm like saving up all my points in hopes one day I have enough to buy the Technic Bronco. So cool. Anyways, so we are going to be doing this one. And yeah, I haven't decided. It might be that if like my kids play with it and then if it starts like falling apart, I might take it all apart and then do another live and do this one. The three ones, it's just so hard to decide which one you're gonna do. Um, and like all 3-in-1s, there's no numbers on the bag. You kind of just have to open, you have to open all of them. Um, but yeah, so a subscriber sent this to me. His name is Jake. Um, Very, very nice. Whew, literally make my day though. It's so sad. Oh, who's so sad? I read I'm sad and then I said so sad. Hello, Chloe. I love Lego too. Lego's so fun. And who said it's just for kids? It's relaxing for me. Um, so yeah, since there's no numbers on these bags because it's a 3-in-1, I'm gonna like quickly organize them just so my brain doesn't fall away. Oh, I'm sorry. No one should bully anybody. I was bullied a lot when I was younger, but now I don't think anyone could bully me if they tried. All right, I'm just like roughly um knowing this just so I have an idea of what pieces I want. Did I make it without a kit without no stickers? Stickers are my nemesis. Stickers. Okay. But now I call it tire stuff over here. Hey, Jake. Hello. Thank you for the kit. The post office always alerts me at nighttime that I have a box, like after they've closed. So then I have to like think all night, like, okay, I got it. Like we have to like schedule to pick it up. Got to schedule to pick it up, and like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Okay, we got teeny tiny pieces. I probably should have a cup. Let's get a cup. Saying goodnight. Good night. Good night. In India, it is only lunchtime here, so I'm getting I'm getting some bowls for the tiny pieces because I don't want them rolling everywhere. We're back. We're back. Okay. Ones with these like tiny little dot pieces. Mhm. And then let's see, these are smaller. So that in here, lots of tiny pieces. You think I'd be used to that by now, but no, 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 no. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's finally warming up a little bit here, which kind of stinks. Like I kind of wanted it to be cold for like Christmas, but like it seriously was like the wind chill was like 4 here the other day. Um, and then now it's like, oh, it's almost Christmas time. It's gonna be 58 degrees on Christmas. Craziness. I'm also gonna be doing a live with um like all the gifts that we've gotten the kids. So I have to wait until they're obviously like in a coma upstairs in bed. Just to show you guys like the deals we've gotten, deals that are still going on. And then it's comical. So I advertise on TikTok. Um, and so I'll show you all the free stuff that I've gotten. But I have to be careful because some of them are gifts. Because why not? It's free. It's free. Henry checking in on everyone. Hello. Hey, Mark. Hey, Henry. Mm, uh, shout out to Finger Myers. I'm really bad at, hold on a minute. Oh, what is going on? Oh, sorry, my phone. It's like no one ever texts me, and then like I do a YouTube live, and they're like, "Hello, you exist now." All right, so we're starting. We're starting. I got to make sure this is the right one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I think so. Hey, not like the Technic kits where they like have stuff lined up. This one you got to count. Okay, I got this one. My 4-year-old is very, very excited about it. When we went to go pick it up at the PO box, he was like, "Mommy, can I play with it?" And I was like, "Okay, well, I have to build it first." And he's like, "Build it now." And I was like, "After nap time." So it was very it was a nice incentive to go take a nap. You know, it's always nice. It's funny. I was actually looking at this kit to possibly get him, but he's still young. So, like, when I say buy him a kit, it's really just me building with him in the vicinity. All right. Yeah, lots of teeny tiny pieces. So I just kind of dumped them in a bowl. In a bowl. Okay. Okay. Shout out to Dixon. 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 Alrighty. Anyone else got anything exciting going on? Nothing. Anyone done Christmas shopping? I asked that and people were like, no. I was like, I feel like I was like super late shopping this year. We actually like we didn't do a ton. Like I said, like I've gotten a lot of stuff from TikTok from advertisements, so I'm using those as gifts. Ain't nobody gonna know. They're still in the package. They still in the package. Mhm. But now, so usually like when I buy Christmas gifts, I usually like wrap as I go, and I didn't this year, and they're all in a box. It's gonna be a wrapping marathon, apparently. There was like this meme, and it was like, if your birthday year begins with 1-9, don't wrap on the floor this year. You won't get back up. All right, I think I'm making the base of the semi trailer, if I had to guess. If I had to guess. but I think that's what I'm making. Oh no! I had all the tires stacked up so nicely, and now they all rolled away. All rolled away into Neverland. Uh, yay! Yeah, please like this because it helps. It helps the algorithm. Oh, the good old algorithm. Doop. I had like a really big lull views, and then I just like went back up. So I was like, okay, I won't say anything. I won't say nothing. Mhm. Alrighty. Yep, I think we're making. Oh, it would be this way. So this is going to be the front. This is going to be the front of the truck. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, we're turning it, snapping it. Need to have like sound effects. I always feel like it's so quiet. Which I enjoy the quiet because it's nap time, but like I'm so scared to play any sort of music, so I'm afraid it'll be like copyright. Ooh, they gave I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's chrome pieces. Okay, I am looking for two pieces and I cannot find them. And they gotta be in this the hullabaloo of the mess. Hello, how can I not find it? See, this is why usually I organize everything like by like shape and color because of this. Oop, found one. Found one. But for this reason. Because sometimes it's just easier to find things when they're organized. Okay. Anyways, this kit couldn't have come at a better time because the little kids are having, I think little kids have a hard time when it's cold out and they can't, like, well, I don't want to go out in the cold. Like, but we might have to today. Especially like this morning, it was like 15 degrees and now it's going to warm up to 52 today. We might be going outside. Okay. So we have this. And now, I mean, man, these little pieces are like the best pieces because when we're like looking online to, build things with the Legos you already have, those pieces you always need. You always need them. We were building like penguins, um, and you always needed them for the little flippers. Always needed them. Like we have a lot of these, but they only have a peg on one side. But we always need. We always need more. Hello. Okay. There. Mhm. Shout out to Barry McAukener. I think you guys are just making up names to see me stumble on them. Ooh, North Carolina. Power Rangers. Was anyone? I remember I wasn't allowed to watch that, but then when like I finally could, I was like, I wasn't really missing out on much. I know some people are just like die hard Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be like copyrighted. A beautiful singing voice. It's my own fault. My own fault. Oh my goodness, you ever look at the sun for a couple hours? No, my kids try. How come that's not in a parenting book? You're gonna have to tell your kids not to look at the sun at least 5 times a week. Okay, we moving on up. Moving on up. Man, I organized bad. I organized bad. I did. No, it gets rid of floaters. Oh gosh. I think that could create more. I think that could create more. I'm gonna guess. Okay. And we got this. What am I building? I thought I knew, and now I don't. Building something. Building something. I'm a comedian to my family. I thought you were the cinnamon lady. Who's the cinnamon lady? Should I be her? Is that someone that like eats cinnamon on a live? I want to put it past. I told you guys about the gross. Oh gosh, that live that I like. You know how like they just like suggest things in the live with someone just taking out their dentures over and over again. They had like a bazillion million followers. I was like, really? I don't have dentures to take out. I can't even compete with that. I can't compete. Okay. Promise I'll look at the comments in a sec. I want to get these tiny pieces. Okay, hello, hello. Oh, Legos are so much fun. Your wife is just trying to bless you. Uh-oh, but I messed up somewhere. Oops, I think this was supposed to slide down. Yep, easy fix. Not easy though, because I don't have any nails. Legos. Yeah, Jeremy, Legos. Legos are the bomb.com. This kit was sent by Jake. He sent me, I don't know if you guys saw the bush plane. He sent me that one too, and that one's really cool. That was a Technic one. But now we're back to the old fashioned, like the old fashioned. I just gotta find all the pieces. Oh, do they want light gray or dark gray? I think light gray. I got both. I got both. What are we making? We're making a flatbed truck with a helicopter. And I haven't decided if I'm going to like build it and then disassemble it to make it something different since it's a 3-in-1. Like, is anyone really doing that? Are they buying these and then like building them and then destroying them? Do you think? Do you think? I don't know. I just get kind of attached. I get a little attached to what I've built. I don't know if I snore when I sleep. I don't think so. Um, husband is looking. We should call him. We should call him. Tell him he's not doing anything important. Working, working while I'm building Lego. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. I like that. My wife complains that I don't buy her flowers. To be honest, I didn't know that she even sold flowers. Hey, you know what? But you should buy her the Lego flowers. The new bouquet that came out this year is really pretty. I don't know what I'm building, but it's something with clear. It's something with clear. Man, now I have Go Go Power Rangers stuck in my head, all because someone said Power Rangers. Never had that happen. Never ever had that happen. All right, well, so we've been trying to watch all the Christmas movies, but sometimes we forget about certain ones. Like, obviously, we know about like the Santa Claus and Elf. What is your favorite all-time Christmas movie? I will judge you based on your responses. Favorite all-time Christmas movie, and Die Hard does count. So, favorite Elf. Oh, I love Elf. Love Elf. Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? So funny. So funny. My oldest was saying that they did like a behind the scenes of that show, and it said that Will Ferrell like gagged on the spaghetti and the maple syrup the first time he had to eat it, like on camera. What are we building? I don't know. This is this. This is Christmas story. Santa, I know him. Christmas story is also a good one. Gonna poke your eye out, kid. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I think it is. It's festive. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. You know what? Growing up, I always thought that was a kid movie because you know how it starts? It, like, starts out as, like, a cartoon, and I thought it was a cartoon, and my friends would be like, "Oh, no, it's not a cartoon, turn it off." She's a blue mark. Wait, what? I skipped somebody? Sorry. No, I'm not I don't wanna go on no date. Yeah, you must really like sugar. You watched Chitty Chitty Bang Bang on Christmas? Oh, Dick Van Dyke just turned 100. That make you a little sad. Like, I'm glad he made it to 100, but, like, it's coming to an end. I love Dick Van Dyke. Man, Dick Van Dyke Show. Such good stuff. And, and he just kept it simple. He kept it clean and simple. Like, what a great actor. I am glad he made it to 100, though. And he's, like, still, like, so lucid and so active. Like, good for him. Taking care of himself. I lost my wife's audiobook last night. Now I'm never gonna hear the end of it. That's funny. I like that one. Yeah, if you guys tell me jokes in here and if I really like them, I'll go back after the lives under and like save them and say them later. You know, theft. What did I get on that? I smudged it. Smudged it with something. If you're wondering what I'm building, I don't know. Wouldn't that be something to like open up the box, but like I don't see the cover and I don't see the star. I would have to have help. Like someone would just have to give me the bags. And then like we would take the cover part off and then I'm just building and seeing what it is. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Maybe we'll do that next time. Oh, a very Brady Christmas. That just that sounds bad. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm with you. Not a good one. Not a good one. Hello, Ozzy. Hello, Ozzy the kitty. Hello. Hold on, I'm going up. I'm going up. Home Alone. It's a OG. Gotta have Home Alone. But do you guys like Home Alone one, two, three? I didn't even know. I didn't even know there was a third and a fourth. I thought it was just Home Alone one and two. Who's who's watching that many Home Alones? What happened to the other one of these? Had no idea that there was a Home Alone, um, three and four. And then everyone was like, "Yeah, it's like the best ones." Really? I don't know about that. Hold on. I'm looking for things. Yeah, I had no idea. I'm actually shocked they never made like an Elf 2, but maybe it was just so good that it's better just leave it alone. I also like It's a Wonderful Life. I liked it a lot as a kid, but then you watch it as an adult and you're like, it's a little depressing. Like get you in your feels real quick. Okay. Oh, we're like working backwards. That's what it is. So like look, it's coming together that that's the I've lost the ability to speak English. The front of the semi truck. Yeah. So there we go. Okay. So we have this. Okay. We just need this. Boop. Okay. Whoop. 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 Yep. So we're finishing up the front. Oh, oh, wrong color. Went for black and came out blue. There's got to be a better way to like quickly organize the little tiny pieces, but just stick to my little tiny bowls instead. Okay. Ooh, now we get to put the exhaust thingies on. Okay, so that's why they had those little like holes and clips right there. So then, whoa, oh, this is a Technic piece. So we can just snap them in. Ooh, satisfying. You're driving one of these right now. Hold on a minute. Boop, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Boop. Little. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I muted him, hopefully, but I don't know if it works on y'all's end. We try to keep it just nice and lighthearted here. Come on, like I'm building Legos. I'm building Legos. I don't want to talk about politics. Okay. Ooh, we get to use the shiny pieces now. Shiny, shiny. You don't really get a lot of metallic pieces in Lego kits anymore. I feel like they were more common in the 90s. Now they're just stingy with them. They stingy. Okay, good. See, I don't know on my end, like if I say like to mute someone, it says that like they won't get notified. Obviously I'm talking about it right now. Um, but I don't know like if you guys still see it. Like I don't know if it's just protecting me. But boop. I like my channel to be free of weirdness. Free of weirdness. We got enough these pages dedicated to that. But people make fun of me building Legos. Well, y'all fighting with strangers on the internet. At least I'm making something for my kids to play with. Right? Right? It's productive. Okay, I think. Oh, I'm making the grill. That's what I'm making. Let me see your what? What? Grill. Okay. Oh, wait. I was supposed to snap this on. Ooh, that 4-year-old boy napping is gonna love this. Gotta love that satisfying snap. That was not satisfying. Boop. Kind of reminds me of Transformers. Boop. And this is so cute. I'm a girl, by the way. I'm just on my dad's account. Mhm. Okay, now we doing some finishing touches up here. I always like when they like cover everything with like the smooth flat pieces. It makes everything clean, clean and crisp. Ooh, you know what? I think the trailer is going to be detachable, which that's kind of cool. That's cool. Now we get to make a bunch of wheels. Boop, boop. What is this? Oh, nice. Truck driver for 11 years. I still remember. Remember back in the like 80s and 90s when you would go like this for the truck driver and they would honk. They don't really do that. I think one of my kids got one of them to do it, but maybe it like was dangerous or like scared people. But every time my kids see, I think it's always cool car, cool truck. We have a lot of semi trucks by us because of just highway and stuff. Ooh, here comes the snaps. Hmm. That one wasn't satisfying. That was, oh, it's so cute. Mhm. Okay, now I'm making the truck. That is so cute. Kids are gonna be obsessed with it. Probably fight over it. 'Tis the season to fight with your siblings. Ooh, the back from the store. Where'd you go? What store did you Christmas shopping? Christmas shopping. What do you guys consider last minute Christmas shopping? Is last minute Christmas shopping like December 23rd? Is last minute Christmas shopping the week of Christmas? So, like, we'll just say like the 20th through the 23rd? Like, I felt like I was so behind. Like, those behind. Let's hear a joke. And see, this is what I don't like. I'm using my phone. You can get a GoPro, then I can talk, like, look at you guys and look at all my jokes that I have written down. There was one that was really long that I wrote down. I still got a kick out of that thing I saw Christmas shopping. The the roll-on essential oils called Forgiveness and Healing. Forgiveness and Healing essential oils. We've taken essential oils too far. Too too far. And what's crazy is the the reviews, the reviews on the page. Like I love this brand. Like I still buy stuff from that brand. So I'm not slandering the brand of essential oils. It was just funny. Like, and the reviews are like, I went through a hard divorce. And so I rolled this essential on and I felt the forgiveness come into my body. What? What? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So then I made a joke saying it was roll on salvation, roll on Jesus, save yourself oil. I was like, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Couldn't believe it when I saw it. But it was funny. It was pretty cool. Should I buy some? Should I buy some and try it out? Should be a giveaway. Enter this giveaway and you might get forgiveness in a bottle. Okay. What are we doing? What are we making? A big long a stick. Yeah, I should buy some. Wonder what it sounds like. Like, probably smells like lavender. Like, that's like the go to essential oils, isn't it? Lavender. Oh, wait, I was supposed to snip something on? Oops. Oh, no. Now I am. Sorry. Think right there. Hopefully. At least Lego bricks like these aren't as, you make a mistake. Oh, you can take them right off. Technic bricks, it hurt your fingers if you try taking off. Like it's a punishment. Like, well, you were too dumb to read the instructions. No, suffer. Mm, doop, boop. If I ever save up enough to get the Lego Technic Bronco, I'll have to do that in like 3 lives. There's no way I could do it all in one. That thing's huge. I saw it at, where did I see it at? BJ's, the wholesale store. I was looking, which they didn't really have a good deal. So gotta shop around. You gotta shop around. Okay. Then- Oh, I'm making two. Or oh, I was like, no, never mind. Just make one. Do another one. Where's the other slanty sloopy piece? Yeah, this is a slanty sloopy piece. Hmm. Wait, what? My volume is low? Well, I can't control your volume. So there's that. I cannot control what you hear. It's dead silent over here, so you should be hearing me just fine. And now we need a squiggly thing. Okay. Do you guys have In and Out where you guys are at? They just opened some by us, and oh my goodness, these people are crazy waiting in line for 4 hours for a burger. 4 hours for a fast food burger. That's crazy. Yes, my channel is all about Legos and jokes. How many Lego sets have I built? Well, just on the channel, like seven. In my whole life, over 100. Over 100. Maybe at 100? Close there. Definitely over 75. There's a lot of Legos here. A lot. And then I have kits from when, like, I was a kid and stuff, um, that I saved, and, like, we're, like, sorting through those and, like, trying to find, um, all the pieces and whatnot. So that's always fun, trying to find pieces from the '90s mixed in with a bazillion other pieces. Oh, sure. Lego, well, I would love to have the funds to do that. Like, I have people send me kits that they want to see done. But I mean, if I have the kit already, I would bring it on alive. Like this kit was from Jake. He also sent me the bush plane. I had an anonymous person send me the Lego Christmas tree. An anonymous person sent me the McLaren, looks like a dune buggy, McLaren. Um, and then I had a family member send me the Lego ornaments. Those are the ones I've done on the live so far. I've only been on here for, oh, is today? Oh, it is. It's my 4 month anniversary on YouTube. It's my 4 month anniversary on YouTube. So that's how many I've done. I actually didn't know what I was going to do for lives. When you're trying to get fully monetized on here, you have to do lives. Um, and um, my aunt had just sent me, there's a squirrel on the screen door out there. Sorry, squirrel. My aunt sent me the Lego ornaments, and I was like, oh, this might be cool to do for a live. And that's how it started. But it is an expensive live thing. But I have a couple really cool subscribers that send them to me, which is pretty awesome. Boop. Ouch. Hey, very nice. Hmm. Bum, bum. I am building a semi truck. I am not your sugar mama. Broke. I'm broke. Can't do, can't do that. All money gone to Legos. Boop. Maybe Santa will be some. There was actually, we went to the Lego store the other day because we were doing a return at the mall, and there was the nicest Lego employee, and they were telling me that they were doing like a GoFundMe page to buy really simple kits, like really small kits, for kids in the hospital at Christmas. And that was like the nicest thing I had heard. And they were using like seriously like part of their salary to make these little Lego care gifts for kids in the hospital, specifically kids with cancer, and I thought that was amazing. Um, I had to find his GoFundMe because that is an awesome thing. He was so nice, and he was telling me about all the new Lego kits. Lego employees are very. This was a smaller kit. This is just 270 pieces. The biggest kit I've ever done was 12,000 pieces, and or close to it. I think it was like 11,800 something, and that was the Lego tree house. Um, yeah, that was the Lego treehouse, which was that took me the Lego treehouse took me a week and a half to do because I just had to do it little by little. Look at that. Six together. Does it come off? No. Wait, you could get it off. Yes. I'm trying to see if this is 4-year-old boy proof. Yes. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Oh, oh, oh. I'm missing stuff. I don't know. The chat goes so fast sometimes. It's like I don't know why it does. Okay, now we are building the helicopter to go on the top. Oh, I was like, what am I doing? Um, boop, doo, doo, boop. Now I think these 3-in-1 kits, if you were to get them for a kid who doesn't have a lot of Legos, this would be a fun kit to get because they could build it, and if they break it or like some pieces come apart, they can take it all apart and then build other ones, which I haven't decided if I'm going to do or not. I've never done it. Never actually taken stuff apart for and like done it for another 3-in-1. I still like my idea of like getting a kit and not knowing what it is, and then you're just building it and trying to figure it out. But I feel like someone in the comments would like automatically know what it is, and they ruin it. They would ruin it all. It's a very odd way to start a helicopter, like just layering, layering, layering. Mhm. Like at this point, it could have just been a block, you know? Will say after doing Technic is like I like it. It's more of a puzzle. Um, I'm nervous I'm going to mess up the whole time, which I did pretty bad on the other one. Um, and then Lego is more relaxing, I would say. But I still like it. It hurts my brain in a nice way, if that's a thing. Okay, is this right? Yes. Boop. Making the underbody of the helicopter. No. What's weird? Am I missing something? Because sometimes it filters stuff out and then I don't see it. Then y'all are talking about stuff and then I'm like, what's going on? Yeah. What has 4 wheels and eats Lego bricks? A vacuum cleaner. That's very true. That is very true. I always tell my kids too, like, you have to clean up your floor or I'm going to suck up an important Lego and I'm not digging through the vacuum cleaner for it. Okay. This one. That one. What am I looking for? All the red. Red, red. Mm, I wanted to know what was weird. Someone said, well, this is weird, but maybe they mean me. I am a little weird. Just a lady sitting doing Lego. Isn't that the good kind of weird, though? At least I think so. That's the only thing I don't like pay attention is when they tell you to flip it over and then I'm looking going like, where am I? Where am I? Where have I gone? We have the really old Lego board game called Creator, and they don't make it anymore. And I don't understand why, because it was an awesome game. It was an awesome game. Don't tell my 10-year-old, but he's getting another Lego board game called Monkey Palace. His grandma got it for him. and it looks really cool. I always like getting board games on Christmas because then, like, everyone's relaxed enough that you can, you know, play a nice game while other kids play with toys. It'll be fun. It will be fun. What am I looking for? Oh, olive blue. I really like this color blue. Mhm. The color blue. Man, now I want to watch a Christmas movie now that we've talked about Christmas movies so much. We always like run out of time. And then it's like, well, now it's over. Like, I love Christmas, but then as soon as it's January 1st, I'm like, okay, time to move on. Think about it next year. Okay. Should guess which piece are the kids going to fight over? And I think it will probably be the helicopter for some reason. Because you would think it would be the truck, but you have to do what doesn't make sense. Boop. Helicopter coming together. Yeah, I mean, Lego isn't just for kids. I mean, you can think of it as literally doing a puzzle or, I don't know, all those models people used to do. Man, if I had a basement, we would be making a city right now. It'd be, it would be grand. But then I'd probably be really poor because I would just want to buy stuff for the city. But I just think it'd be cool. Like from the Lego movie, you know how they had the dad had all of the town. Ooh, I think I'm making the propeller. I'm doing something. I'm doing something. One, two, three. Okay, now I am attaching it. You know, this is a really simple design. You could totally make this with your own pieces. Possibly. You would have to have certain specialty pieces like this or this, and it wouldn't be the same color. But I always like looking to see, oh, could we make more of these with just basic bricks? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes they throw in like a random a random specialty one that like, oh, now it's ruined and you can't do any of it. They probably do that on purpose. Boop. Look, it kind of looks like a helicopter. Get a bunch of those black. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why are there sticks? Oh my! I didn't, I didn't even know that was down there. I'm just over here trudging along, not knowing what parts are underneath the instructions. Okay. Anyway, on that. Oh, wait. Oh, oh. Yeah, it almost did look like a ship, almost like a submarine. It kind of did. Oh, what does Lego Elsa sing? Lego, Lego. I'm not a huge Frozen fan. Why do all kids like it? All kids like Frozen. Well, that's too generic of a saying. That's general. Saying too much. Got some technical pieces going on now. And these claws. Uh, I need four. Why do I? Oh, there's a good one. Always worried I've lost one. Like, what's gonna happen? We don't got no dog. It's not gonna eat anything. Guess I could go down the vent. That would be that would be something. Mhm. Thank you. Okay, we have this. Oh, maybe something. This? Yes. And this. Oh, okay. We're making like the bottom of the airplane. Making the bottom of the airplane. Now it's not as wiggly. Come on, OCD, work with me. There we go. Gotta have everything perfectly straight, or my brain won't be happy. Okay, now that's not right. That's not even in the center. There we go. Okay. Now we have color. And you know what? I think I have more of these upstairs, these long flat pieces, than I might add. Because they only put two. I think I have two of these that are white or red, and I might add those to the side. I think that would be a nice finishing touch, don't you? Don't you? Oh, thank you, Hannah. Thank you, thank you. Have a lot of pieces left over. Oh, it's just dots. You get to the end and you only have dots. You know that you've done something correct. Okay, now, boop, we get to add it all together. So how do they? Okay, that's nice. I like that it doesn't snap in because if it did, it would probably like rip apart. And this, how do they have it? Okay, they have the tail lights out. Bing. That's another cute set. Now let's take it all apart and do another one. No, just kidding. It's very nice. 4-year-old is going to lose his mind because he loves cool cars and helicopters. And him and the 2-year-old fight over it. Yeah, it does. Hold on a minute. So it's pretty nice. It kind of just sits in there, but like enough that it's not gonna fall off. It's a really cute little build. My kids are all gonna fight over it. Yes, I have. I can show you guys really quick. Hold on. I'll show you some of the ones that I've built on Lego Lives before, which would be we did this ornament. Let me find the other ones. This one. This one. We did this one a while ago. They don't make them anymore. What a shame. Um, I did this one on a live. These are all the Christmas ones. This one. We got this one at the Lego store. So that's the guy that's so lucky to have me. I got this one several years ago. I don't know if they make it anymore. All right, hold on. Let's keep looking. Let's travel to see the other one. So the other two that I've built on lives are the bush plane. This one's cool. So all Technic usually has some sort of mechanism, like engineering mechanism, that makes a piece move. So we have that one that I built on Alive. And then this was the little McLaren like dune buggy looking thing. And this one has the pullback mechanism on that makes the car go. Let's see. Other Legos right here. It's a little bonsai tree. And these Lego flowers. And then I think the rest are unfortunately upstairs. Um, because and children are napping, so I'm not going up there. Oh no, I have one more. I have one more. Just kidding. I have one more. We have that, which is the most breakable Lego thing I've ever owned. It is so breakable. Like, it's insane. Every year, like it's in a box and we bring it out every year. And every year I have to like it's like a surgical treatment, like hanging it on the wall. No, I have not done any Jeeps or off-road vehicles. I would love to do a Jeep. I really, really want to do the Lego Technic Ford Bronco. Looks so awesome. So awesome. Um, I like all of the like F1 vehicles. Um, there's a couple. There was one. It wasn't a McLaren. It was something else. I don't know. I like all Lego, but yes, my husband loves cars. I like looking at cars. I know nothing about cars, but I do love a good Jeep and a good Bronco. Well, I did a joke about a Bronco, and I think that's why I want one. But I also really like the Broncos. So, yep, yep, yep. How long did I take to make? I mean, all of them are different. It usually takes me like for smaller kids. Ooh, a motorcycle? No, I've never made a motorcycle. Do they have a Lego motorcycle? I think they might. Why where did I see a motorcycle? It might have been Technic that made the Lego motorcycle. I can't I can visualize it. Hmm. I know. I need to make like a ship. I've never made a boat. There's one, it's like this like Arctic Explorer, and I don't know why I like it so much, but it looks really cool. Um yeah, I've never built a boat, a motorcycle, or yeah, any sort of like large scale car. Ooh, a crane? No, okay. There actually is a Technic crane and it's really cool looking, but it's like ridiculously expensive. Hmm. Yeah, a ship would be cool though. That would be pretty cool. You have all the little. We actually got all of our Lego minifigures out because like we have like a drawer of them. We were like trying to put them all together and then we like gave up. We were like trying to organize them into like kids, women, men, aliens, and then space. Ooh, Star Wars stuff. So all of our Star Wars stuff I have gifted to my husband, and that's at his work. I got him an X-wing one Christmas. For his birthday last year, I got him the big R2D2 because I found it on clearance for half off, and it was amazing. It wasn't like the really super big one; it was the small one. Um, what else do we have that's Star Wars? The X-wing. We have the R2D2. See, he took a bunch to work because we were running out of space. Once again, it's upstairs. We have like all of the Toy Story aliens, but then we got this random bucket of Legos, and it had random Star Wars like alien guys in there. Um, there were some weird looking ones. We don't even know what they're from. So yeah, I know I need a good Star Wars kit, but not that. Oh, the one Death Star, the new one, that's $1,000. Are you kidding me? For Lego, like it's gotten the worst reviews because they say it's not fun to build, and they're like, for $1,000, this thing better light up, you know, pay my electric bill or power something in my house. Like that's crazy. Ooh, Mercedes Ferrari rental. Ferrari. If I had to pick Ferrari. Ferrari would be pretty awesome. Hmm. I would say Ferraris. Now I know they make a lot of the kits for like racing, and I got for my husband and my son each year I get them a small kit and it always comes with like the two cars. And it's awesome this year. So my husband loves BMWs and they finally came out one that's BMW. And I'm so excited about it because he's gonna lose his mind. He had to sell his car when we had our third kid and get a mom car, so they can live vicariously through a Lego kit. Ooh, a train. So I don't know if it counts, but we do have the Duplo train, which is cool. That's around our tree, like the little kid train, but it's powered. Um, what's my channel about? It's just lighthearted, good, clean fun, I guess. We do me. I do Lego lives and I do daily jokes. Um, Sometimes I throw in random like cooking stuff in there, kind of whatever I feel like. It's ADHD here, but I do love Lego. But I'm actually gonna hop off here. It was great talking to you guys. I like when the conversation is flowing on here. Um, it makes it easier for me. So, and I'm also going to be doing a live soon. Could be tonight. Could be tomorrow night. Could be Thursday. Could be next year. No, just kidding. I'm gonna be doing a live wrapping gifts just to give you guys maybe last minute ideas. There's a bunch of sales still going on, and I'll get to show you all of the stuff that I got for free on TikTok by advertising, which is crazy, but they just like giving me stuff. So there's that. Wait, don't go. Please don't go. But I have to go because I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. Always. Always. All right. Well, thank you, Jake, again for the Lego kit. It's always a fun day to get Legos in the mail. Who doesn't? Like, I think you could almost send a Lego kit to anyone in the mail, and then they'd be like, "Today's a good Tuesday. It's a good day." But yes, what is this? Amazon shows Ducati F1. Ooh, I need to check that out, Chris. That sounds fun. Let me screenshot it. I might add that to my wish list. Boop. Hmm. Hmm. I know Amazon is so tempting right now because they have that Ford Bronco for like $52, and I'm like, ooh, but I gotta wait because it's almost Christmas time. So I gotta wait. I try not to buy myself. I don't buy myself hardly anything, but I don't like buying myself around Christmas because you never know. Santa could bring it. Hello from Connecticut. Oh, Connecticut's far away. I bet it's cold up there too. Everywhere's cold, but apparently, like the whole, well, most like 80% of the United States is going to be going uh into a heat wave next week. I'm always in that Christmas spirit. I love Christmas. Love Christmas. I honestly just like seeing the kids happy. Like I don't even care anymore about me getting stuff. I just like them being happy and them opening stuff and having a good day. And honestly, if they're happy playing with toys, I'm happy. And since I am a stay-at-home mom and I homeschool, like I do play with my kids sometimes. So when they get new toys, I get new toys. Oh, I wish there was snow here. It was cold. It was 4 degrees and no snow, no snow anywhere. And now it's 51 degrees. It was 4 degrees yesterday and now it's 51. Ah, crazy. An insect would be creative. An insect? Oh, they do make that insect Lego kit. Hmm. I am married for the second time. I gotta make this one stick. We got too many kids. Yes, but we're a big Lego family. Literally everyone. Everyone builds with Legos. I think it's a very good toy for kids. It keeps their attentions along. They're basically indestructible. Like, yes, you can shatter a kit, but you can always build it back together. So I think it also teaches them how to deal with problem solving, not getting aggravated when inconveniences happen. And I mean, the Legos last forever. We have kits from the 90s, the 80s, like, and we keep them. The only thing that sometimes happens with older pieces is one, the yellow fades to the white fades to yellow, and then brown pieces from the 80s and 90s are nicknamed brittle brown because they can snap. Yeah, and don't step on them in the middle of the night. Oh, you're next in line. Yeah, no, not my kids. My kids like Lego, Lincoln Logs, Magnet Tiles, any building stuff, being outside. Now we do play the occasional Mario Kart because everyone likes Mario Kart. Um, but no, I'm mean old mommy. You gotta play with toys because you grow up and then you can't play with toys unless you're doing a Lego live. What do you mean by special Lego requests? Like a Yellow Ranger? Germany? I have family from Germany. Ha, I love Germany. One of my favorite family members is from Germany. Um, yeah, they actually make these cool puzzle boards that you put a puzzle on, and it's kind of like a lazy Susan. You can twirl it, and it has drawers, and you put pieces in that you're organizing. I've seen that, and then you can like store it under the couch, like when you're not doing it. So 9 p.m. I am from I am from the United States in the South. In the South, in the South. Doo, doo. Um, yeah, I don't do like Lego requests as in like, will you go purchase a kit and build it? Like, no, I'm broke, but yeah. But maybe one day, if you guys had a Lego kit mine and I already had it, maybe I could do disassembling it and then reassembling it. Oh, crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. You guys have been great. Great conversation today. You guys get an A plus. A plus for conversation. So y'all have fun. I'll be posting the joke of the day soon. Maybe two, maybe three. And if you see me reposting old videos, it's because I didn't do good before and I like them, so I want to share them again. So, up, last thing to say, happy birthday, Nick. I hope you have a great day and a great birthday and have a great Tuesday.